that time.
This is for the 155-pound title. Introducing you first, out of the red corner, representing USSD St. Clemente.
Now Trevor's 2-0, so I'm sure he expects that belt, and Oscar's 5-2. I'm sure he wants that belt. And
a little bit of motivation there with the belt standing right there in the cage waiting for him.
So on the third fight of the night, we had Chris Lopez take care of Mr. Spencer. And then right after that, it was a Lopez duo. We had Anthony Lopez take care of John Yu.
Well, Trevor just looks like a wrestler, doesn't he?
Yeah, Trevor's got that wrestler body. Oscar Gonzalez, that name sounds like a fighter.
Yeah, it does.
A little Kill Bill music to walk into.
And here's Oscar. 20 years old, standing 5'9" tall with a record of 5-2. Victory MMA. Right here in San Diego. Rainy San Diego, actually. It's kind of unusual.
So Oscar's another one of those Victory MMA guys.
Yeah.
So we know he comes in with a good bit of training and a record of 5-2. He's got some experience. We'll have to see how Trevor manages. It's
Well, they both come with, such good schools in the area. Southern California, it seems to be a mecca of great MMA schools.
Southern California, I mean, you can train year-round, train inside, outside. The cardio, it is, in fact, San Diego County seems to be a breeding ground of MMA fighters.
Well, I mean, and you have a lot of partners to train with. A big problem for a lot of them is they don't have any training partners. The other countries, or I was talking to one of the fighters, Denver, they didn't have a lot of, who was that, Brendan Shaw maybe? They don't have a lot of partners to train with. I mean, you can only be as good as your training partners help you become.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. You gotta train all the time. You gotta have high quality competition to reach that high quality level of performance
it's
yourself.
Teamwork. It's more teamwork, I think, than people realize. You can't do it on your own. There's no way.
I have been known to punch myself out. All right, the referee just explained the rules of this match. We're clearing the ring.
Main event of the night, Trevor Gray in the red corner, Oscar Gonzalez in the blue, getting ready to start round 1 of 3.
Here we go.
Immediately, our wrestler shoots for a takedown, goes for a single leg, and almost ended up on the bottom there. Nice job on Gonzalez's part. Oscar's doing a good job of stopping those takedowns.
Yeah, Oscar has not succumbed to this. Giving him a little ear music.
Trevor's not giving up on the takedown.
Trevor maybe needs to pull away from the cage because pressing him against the cage isn't working. Good job by Oscar on the foot play. And
Oscar's doing a good job of holding on to his hand so he can't grab his leg.
As well as protect from that shot coming up. Yeah, but now he's on the outside, so that hit him in the head is a possibility.
Yeah.
There we go.
Breaks him up. All right, well, Trevor obviously wants to get this to the ground. Sets him up with a punch. Goes with a single leg. See if he gets it this time.
Got to step back and stretch him a little bit. No, he's taking him forward and down.
Take down right to side. Oh, it looks like half man. Half guard. He's caught in the half guard. He needs to get that right leg free. Oscar replaces it to a full guard.
It looks like a triangle
attempt.
Like
he's going for a...
Oh! Nice exchange. So Oscar did a pretty good job managing Trevor's wrestling, but he kind of succumbed very into that fight, or very into that round.
It's hard when the rounds are so short. You know, a lot of the you get out there sometimes, and they're getting to know each other, but then I don't know, you need more time to see what would have happened in a couple of those. I'd give the round to Trevor on that one, would be my guess.
Yeah, I think he snuck away with those 2 takedowns there at the very end. And so Oscar's got to figure out a way to employ some of his work, yep.
He did a job when he was on the ground, though. I mean, he recovered guard. He stayed out of any submissions. Was able to get back to his feet.
He should know Trevor's going to go for those takedowns, and he's going to try and set him up with those overhand shots. You know,
well, and he can't knee him because it's an amateur fight.
That's right.
When Trevor goes in for the takedown, he can't knee him as he comes in, so Trevor knows he's safe from that.
So he's just got to sprawl, end up on top.
Pulls him down.
Trevor
gets past both of his legs. Oscar's going to hopefully use the fence to try to stand up there.
Yeah, he moved away from it, though.
Trevor passes to a side mount. Oscar gets to his feet. Turns it around and has Trevor against the fence.
Decent enough reversal. Here comes Oscar. His hands are down, though. Oscar's got to be careful with those hands down. Oh! Trevor. Here we go again.
Oh, he got knee to the chin, which isn't allowed.
Wow.
Oh.
I tell you, Oscar's got to be careful with those hands down.
Punch him in the face!
Trevor wants to pull him away from the cage so he could mount him to a full mount, I would think. Oscar needs to get up against the fence so he can stand up.
Don't quit! Finish him!
And he's up at the end of the second round. So on that one, I think for Trevor to do much damage, he should have tried to pull Oscar away from the cage.
Exactly.
So Oscar wouldn't use the cage to stand up on. You know? I mean, I guess I know they're fighting for time, but if he could have just pulled him away from the cage, he could have done a little bit more damage.
I tell you,
Last
Oscar's
round.
got to be careful because Trevor knows he's dropping his hands, and he's just missed a couple of overhands.
Yeah, but Oscar's got to give it all now. He's
Oh, yeah.
behind 2 rounds, so it doesn't even matter if he wins this round. He's got to finish him. Trevor looks really tired, though. Let's see if that has any effect.
Okay.
You got this, Trevor!
Third and final round of the main event tonight. Trevor Gray in the red corner against Oscar Gonzalez in the blue. And here we go.
Yeah, I'd say it's Trevor's fight to lose at this point. Oh, see? There it is.
Yeah. Trevor's trying to shake his back.
He's got to get his second hook in. There it is. He's
And
working
there
it.
it goes.
Now he's
Stretch
stretching
him
out.
now. He's pretty high, though. I think if Oscar could tripod up, he could shake him off the top. Oh, he rolls over, gives him his neck.
It's
looks
not
like
deep.
he's over his chin, right?
No,
I
it's
don't think
not
he's got a
deep.
bite. Oscar's rolling out of that. There he goes. See right here, if he were to tripod up on his back feet, I think he would be
That's
able to
right.
shake Trevor down.
Yeah, he's awful high.
But Oscar could get out if he would just tripod up, shake him off. He's going to go for his arm now. Gave up the arm. He's in a full mount, going for the ground and pound. Oscar trying to oopa him off, but he's too high for that.
He's got to hope for no work and a referee to stand him up because he's not working it.
Oscar's got to get out of there. He turns into it. Trevor straightens him out again. Oscar flips over. Full
Yeah,
mount.
Trevor's
Ground
just
and
working
pound.
him.
They're going to call it if he doesn't do something.
That's
There he
it.
goes. Trevor Gray from USSD MMA out of San Clemente, California wins the belt. A record of 3-0 with a huge fan following here with the rest of his teammates. Look at that. Doctor's checking out Oscar really quick. Do those punches to the head look like it's giving him the clear? That 8 years wrestling jiu-jitsu, that definitely paid off.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Trevor. Run, baby. That's right, Trevor. Yeah.
It's been an exciting set of fights here, and we were starved for some finishes, and then we got back
the
to
last
back.
2, right?
Amazing. So the way it
Finished in the
works.
first round, and then this one in the third. That was a nice fight, though.
That was a very good fight, and it could have went a little bit longer, but
Yeah, I wish we could have seen Oscar shake him off a little bit every time he had that back. But I believe Oscar's only been fighting what we have as only 1 year. So, shows you what experience can do. He'll do good if he just keeps going.
so I think we're going to see the belt awarded to Mr. Trevor Gray for the 155. Here it comes.
Hey, there's a MMA, Victory MMA guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we go to the judges for the official decision.
Tough fight. Good
Your
fight.
winner by TKO stoppage and 155-pound champion is Trevor Gray.
Trevor takes the belt. Good job to him.
Wow.
I guess it must be his birthday. What a birthday gift.
What a birthday present.
That is great. That's cool. No kidding. What a birthday, right?
Now just a ice bath and one of those green beers, and you'll be set.
That's right. St. Patrick's Day beer to match their team shirts. Nice night of fights.
Well, Christy Phillips, it's been a pleasure again announcing with you.
As you, Steve Tennell. If you miss us, you can come see us on MMAPremiere.com.
Yep, we have news as it happens, videos beyond the cage, and Coach's Corner. So for all your latest information, news, make sure you visit MMAPremiere.com. And if you happen to be in San Diego County, make sure you stop by one of these World Combat Series fights up here in the north part of San Diego County in the city of Vista. Been a fantastic venue.
Very successful fight. World Combat Series number 3. We look forward to more of them. They did a great job here.